you the most delicious, my two favorite things in the David C. We do it, don't we? My favorite. Everything seems to be your favorite.
Because everything is good.
So this is a huge 32-piece Easter set that David's Cookies has put together for us that is going to give you an assortment of the #1 selling brownies in the David's Cookie collection, as well as the #1 selling most incredible crumb cakes. You get an equal amount of crumb cake as you do of the moist, delicious cake on the bottom. I mean, they're the best crumb cake on the planet. It's a 32-piece set that comes in either your choice of the classic, iconic red 10 that we love David's Cookies for, or the brand new Easter 10. Now, that is with your first purchase today. It's only $29.95, whichever one you choose, and it's on 2 flex. I will let you know, if you love the idea of getting a new 10 themed for the season, themed for the month, sent to your home 8 times throughout the year, do our auto ship option, because that's a great option for you to jump in on. But this is a massive tub of goodiness.
Massive tub. And you know, here's the part I loved. Everything is individually wrapped. So what we've done is we've made a good portion control there of your brownies. So you're gonna have several different kinds, so we're gonna go through it. So it's like a whole bunch of choices here. And the thing is, you don't have to choose in that sense. It's that they're already in the tin.
Right.
So there's 32 individually wrapped brownies and crumb cakes. Let's go down the line.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with our raspberry crumb cake.
That's a good place to start.
It's a good place to start.
Oh, look
Which has that beautiful soft pound bottom that we know and love. And of course that yummy, delicious crumb. And in the middle, you're getting that raspberry. I always like try to pull these apart. Sometimes they'll go with me. Let's see if it works today.
Oh, the fruit
it's kind of doing it. Yeah, it's the pure raspberry puree there. So you're actually, when you bite into this, you can actually taste the seeds even. This is not like a fake raspberry flavoring, you know? You're like, oh, that sounds awesome.
You pop that in the microwave for 10 seconds when you're having your coffee in the morning, and it changes your world. It's that good.
So you're gonna get 6 of those individually wrapped in the tin, okay? Then moving down, you're going to get the coconut macaroon brownies, okay? I'll say that again. Coconut macaroon brownies. So the brownie bottom from David's that we all know and love, and then the top is completely a toasted coconut drizzled with chocolate.
See the toasted.
It's amazing. I mean, so even when you look at the pieces, you can see on top, so it's got that nice brown top up there. Okay, so you're gonna have a beautiful, you have 6 of those. Again, all nice sizes, individually wrapped. So this is perfect for just pulling it out when you want a little snack.
Exactly, throwing it in your lunch, throwing it in the kids' lunch.
That is such a good idea, yes. Okay, so then you're gonna get 6 of the peanut butter brownie, which is piped with peanut butter, plus it has those little peanut butter pieces at the bottom there. Okay, so then you're gonna get, again, it just doesn't stop. And then, you know, here we go again. The brownies with David's are unbelievable. If you have tried them, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't tried them yet, let me just tell you, you are never gonna go back to any other brownie.
Exactly.
Chocolate chip brownie is one we are so well known for. This is the perfect base if you wanna do like a little bit of ice cream on top, if you wanna do like a sundae situation. I love to take these sometimes and I'll crumble them onto my ice cream. That's what I like to do, so in like chunks of it. Like I just
delicious.
Break it up over top.
I'm giggling because you called it a Sunday situation. I'm like, that's a good, I like that.
And if it happens on Sunday, even better.
Even better, then it's a serious situation.
So this is the chocolate chip brownie, and you're gonna get 6 of those, okay?
Not done, not done. By the way, only 500 of these, guys, so if you're loving what you see, don't wait.
Yeah, so, you know, we only have so many because we do all these fresh, so we can only do so many at a time. So the original crumb cake is what we're gonna finish off with, and look at that crumb, everyone. This is, you know, this to me, the reason I like a crumb cake, if it only has like a little teeny weeny bit of crumb, it's not worth it for me.
Exactly.
You want that crumb more even than the pound almost, and that's what you're gonna get with David. So you're gonna get 6 of those, or actually 8 of those, I'm sorry. So you're gonna get 8 of the original crumb, 6 of everything else. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different you know, styles of brownies and crumb cakes. And when you just go into the tin, again, individually wrapped, so you could just pull out which one you want. It's staying nice and fresh for you until you open it, which I love. And if you're not gonna eat them within a few days, you may just wanna like throw some in the freezer. So if you wanna keep some longer term, maybe, you know, I'll probably eat about like 8 8 of those right away. And then maybe I'll eat some of those a little later. Well, you get to go. They're wrapped for you, so you don't have to worry about it.
Look at how massive this is. Whether you choose that iconic, beautiful red David's Cookie tin, you get the entire tin, and then it is overflowing with those individually wrapped brownies and crumb cakes. 32 pieces individually wrapped. So it's a huge, huge deal today because, again, we've taken $10 off of the HSN price. It's on 2 flex of $14.98. Again, as we're busy with our final 500 of these, you can choose the iconic David's Cookies red tin. You can do this on auto ship. You can get it one time, or you can say, you know what, 8 times a year, send this to my house. I want to enjoy it with my family. You can do that auto ship option and secure the $10 savings. Or you can do what so many of us are loving, and it's the Easter themed tin. Isn't that beautiful?
Isn't that cute? And then if you want to go with this all year, you want to show which ones that you want to show real quick. You get seasonal. So if you don't go red and you go seasonal, let's pop over here real fast.
Okay, and this is the auto ship, so you get this wonderful surprise 8 times in a year.
Correct. So we have like our Sunset Gardens right here. We have American Fireworks, Heartstrings, Halloween Pumpkin. Of course, they're going to come during those times of year that are according to what they are. So there is a season. Over here is going to get our winter penguin tree. This is a cute one with the penguins. And then we have our winter sleigh. So these are the ones that are going to come to you over the course of the year if you choose to go with the bunny.
And I love that option. I mean, it's something that's so special. You get it one time and you love it because for me, if I'm eating the calories, I want it to be the best dessert possible. I want that
100%.
Little something sweet that's going to be worth every single calorie, that's really going to satisfy that sweet tooth that so many of us have. So they're individually packaged, bake fresh when you place your order, and it is the most delicious sweet. None of the bad, additives and things. Sometimes you taste a brownie and you're like, huh, that doesn't taste like chocolate. That tastes, unusual.
Like preservatives, are they putting the things in there?
Yeah.
Because you know what, they're using mixes. They're putting water in there. It's just like when we get a box mix, it doesn't taste the same as a melted down chocolate, and that's what David's does. So any of our brownies are a pure melted down chocolate. That's why I can rub my finger across it like this.
Look at
and
that.
you see how it just, it's like it's on my finger.
I'm telling you what.
That makes all the difference in the world to how this is going to taste. So again, I want you to understand, when you look here, this is everything you're getting. It's 32 pieces. So when we come across this top portion here, that's how much is coming in this tin. It's a lot. So if you want to send this to an office, if you want to send this to a family member or family, everyone can have their favorite. So maybe someone really loves the raspberry crumb cake and someone else in the family loves the chocolate chip. But I love, again, that they are so packed separately. So if I just want to pull this one out because that's the one I want right now, I can do that. And then you can pull out a different one later, or somebody else pulls out the one they want.
Exactly. And I love that you get, for me, I enjoy a brownie in the afternoon, maybe after dinner. But so you have that. But then for me, crumb cake, morning time.
Absolutely.
You get up in the morning, you make that coffee, you want something that is sweet. And again, I pop it in the microwave for just a few seconds.
That is the best thing to do.
Oh my God. I mean, it's amazing not in the microwave, but give it like 10 seconds in the microwave and it is so delicious. And crumb cakes, the one problem that's always been is that there's not enough crumb for the cake. This is as much crumb as cake, if not more. So it just falls apart in your mouth. It's incredibly delicious and moist. So good.
So good. And if you're looking at the peanut butter brownie, what I love about that is it's piped peanut butter, hand piped, guys, by hand. Wow. And then they drizzle on these peanut butter candies. So what you end up with, again, is look at that piped peanut butter on the top. So you're gonna get the chocolate mixed with the peanut butter, and then you're gonna have the peanut butter candies throughout, which makes this a really delicious option. So going to chocolate chip brownies, this is a favorite at David's. Everyone absolutely loves our chocolate chip brownies. It's what we're known for. So that's a favorite. So of course we're going to put that in there. And then you were showing off the original crumb cake. So again, what's nice about this, you can just show up with the big bin. It's the same premise as like with the jars. If you are trying to think of an idea of something you can bring to work or something you could send to someone or something you could just have at the house that everybody can kind of just pick on, this is the winner.
Yeah. Well, and then you get the fantastic 10. So whether you choose the red, that iconic red 10, or you want the Easter springtime 10, you have uses for the 10 after you're done. So if you take all the brownies out and maybe you want to fill it with popcorn or chips and put it out during your Easter celebration, you can. If you want to store, whatever Easter themed, your eggs, put it out by the fireplace.
I use them in my office. Like I have like a lot of like little arts and crafts things that I do. So like the red tin's great for that because you can just put like arts and crafts things in there and like stack stack it up on a shelf so it looks really nice and neat.
Awesome.
With these, of course, you can keep them out for the entire spring, and maybe you want to use them in the kitchen for various different things. It just keeps everything from being sprawled out on a couch, you know, the counter. You can put it in one spot. For me, it mostly carries my sweets, though, so it's mostly going to have all the goodies in there, because I know that's where they are, and everybody's going to know where they are. So, you know,
I'd be like, no, that's not a 10. It doesn't open. There's nothing in there. Don't try to open it.
When you open it, it's like there's no goodies in there. You're like, what? What happened? Why are people lying to me?
Yeah.
So it's nice that you're going to get 32 pieces. And again, I really love that we did this time, that we made it so that they were individually wrapped into, you know, nice, but kind of bite size. I mean, there's still several bites, but you know, you're going to be able to just grab and go. And I love that you brought up that idea about like lunches. So yeah, send this to your kids for lunch or your grandkids, and when they come over to visit, they can grab which one they like.
It's easy. And I love what you said about portion control.
Yeah.
If we're slicing the brownies ourselves, we might slice off a lot. I love this.
I just ate the whole tray.
Exactly. Because that's the serving size, right? The tray. You know, I love this. If you're going to indulge at, you know, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you're not eating the entire tray of brownies. They're individually packaged for you, which is great. You get 32 pieces. So think about it. If just you enjoyed one of them every day for the entire month, you're looking at, you know, less than $1 a day to have something fresh baked, incredibly delicious, collector's edition 10, or that signature iconic David's Cookies 10. And I like what you said. Put these up on bookshelves in your...
They're stacked. They look neat.
Yeah, they look really neat.
You know, and here's the thing, okay? This is 4.8 pounds. That's what this actually weighs. I added up how much it weighs out to. It's 4.8 pounds. So if you're looking at it, you go, oh, these look like little brownies or little whatevers. Because there's 32 pieces, this is 4.8, almost 5 pounds of goodies that you're getting inside this tin. So please know that this is going to take care of you and your family for your gathering. It's going to take care of you. If you want to send this to someone, don't think that. I mean, I want you to really notice that this is a lot in here.
Yeah.
And so because of that, again, feel good if this is a gift that you're sending to someone in your workplace as a corporate gift, maybe.
Right.
Maybe you're doing this to a family member who just needs a little perk. I can't think of anyone that wouldn't get this in the mail and just be like, thank you so much.
I agree, and especially for this price point, because you go to the Easter aisle or the springtime themed aisle, and you get these baskets that are just kind of full of fluff, and you're around this price point. So to get a massive 10 full of fresh baked, incredible ingredients, brownies and crumb cakes, and then get the collector's 10, to get all of that for under $30, and plus you get to pay it off on Flex, so we send it out to you, and it's $14.98. I mean, you can't go anywhere and buy dessert after dinner for this price.
I know.
And you have dessert upon dessert if you just take the brownie and take a dollop of ice cream and put it on top of it. I mean, it's the most amazing dessert.
You know, and also all of our tins, just so you know, all of our tins are handmade in the made in the USA, not handmade, made in the USA. Our treats are handmade. And you know, I like that. I like that they are made in the US. It kind of makes me feel proud to get them. And so when you're getting the tins, you know, again, that's that coconut brownie there. That's absolutely a macaroon brownie, which I so love. You can actually see the bits of coconut in there. It's so delicious. And these are so, look, I can press them and they're soft. So, I hate a brownie that's like too cakey. Like sometimes if they're too cakey, and that means they're dry. Yeah. So you're not going to have that happen with this. So to remind you, you can go with the red, but if you go with the seasonal and you go with the bunny and you decide you want to make this a gift, right, that you want to give people for 8 times of the year, you have a whole bunch of choices that, that are going to come. So you want to show that?
Yes, I do, because then they'll think of you every single time that this comes to their door 8 times a year. So it's perfect for the season. You've got the beautiful sunset garden. I'm loving the purple color on that one.
Isn't it beautiful?
I
love this one. It's so nice.
But then look you've got your perfect 10 that is ready for whatever the occasion. So you've got the American fireworks. So the 4th of July, you've got that perfectly themed bucket of treats, essentially. Look how precious the heartstrings is.
I love heartstrings. That'll obviously come in February for next year. So
you've got your Halloween 10. So you keep this, you give it as teachers' gifts, however you want to do that. I mean, they're all themed for the type of year. And again, that's going to happen for you 8 times in the year. And the great thing is yes, we'll have 10s back for Halloween and 4th of July and all the occasions. You have locked in the auto ship price of $29.95. This will go back up to $39.95, but they'll keep coming to you. you at $10 off.
That's right. So here, awesome. I'm gonna go over one more time what's coming in here just so you know real quick. So you're gonna get 8 of the original Crumb cake, which is gonna have that pound bottom with that beautiful, beautiful crumb topping. Then you're gonna get the raspberry crumb, which is right here. You're gonna get 6 of those. You're gonna get 6 of the macaroon brownie. You're gonna get 6 of the peanut butter brownie and 6 of the chocolate chip brownie. So all individually wrapped, all in a made in the USA tin for you to enjoy.
I can't believe you get this whole thing for $29.95. So stay where you are. Do not hang up if you're in the ordering process.
These are gonna go, yeah.
Carrie, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. You're back at?
I'm back at 11.
11. We'll see you then.
With what's left.
Thank you so much. Oh, can't wait. Now, still to come, we have the most